there, folks. Welcome back. I've got some life gain for you today. No, it's not that life gain. Clearly, clearly it's not even close to that life gain deck. I wanted to take a different direction from it because when we played the Kin and Brawl deck, Griffin Aerie overperformed, and I wanted to start from that avenue rather than Soul Warden. No, not Soul Warden. We're not doing that. Okay, so where's this deck going? So Griffin Aerie's got the text. If beginning of your end step, you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 flyer. So effectively, the idea is we can create a board state out of Griffin Aerie's throughout the whole course of the game, and that's how we kind of progress, how we do things. So I wanted to focus more on that. Why is my second monitor flickering? Screw my second monitor, whatever. It's just going to annoy me as I do. Oh my god, I got to like put up blinders there. Okay. So the idea is 3 life threshold. This deck is very much work in progress, and I'll be doing further videos on it as we go. But 3 life threshold, Panicked Bystander was the second card that I went with. I tried to do kind of critical mass and go from there. So this is a 2/2, turns into a 3/5 with the Death Touch text there available for 3 or more life. But also it says whenever a creature dies, you gain a life. I'm probably going to go over this a little lightly right now. Indulging Patrician, same thing. You drain for 3 when you get the 3 life threshold. So that's mostly where we're at there. And then the last payoff is Crested Sunmare, where you make a 5/5 horse for any amount of life. Now, life gain things. Graveyard Hate and Erebos' Intervention is one, but it also can drain for X amount, and you can do your life gain there. Lightning Helix is an automatic 3 life, and really, really, really valuable there, and obviously why we're in Mardu. After that, we've got Oath of Kaya as another virtual Helix in its sense. But there's also this weird kind of convoluted thing with Ob Nixilis. Yes, Ob Nixilis in a life gain deck, where it says you gain 2 life when you control a demon or devil. Now, if you are using the casualty ability of Ob Nixilis on a Panicked Bystander, you gain the 1 life. You make the imp with the, you make an imp, and with the thing you do a drain for 2. And so with your 2 Ob Nixilis, you end up getting your 3 life threshold for, say, a Griffin Aerie or something. Your Panicked Bystander's long dead, but whatever. Either way, that's one of those things that's available that you can do a pretty solid casualty and have some synergy with Ob Nixilis in the deck. After that, we've got some Divine Purge because elves exist and they will run you over, so you have to respect it slightly. That kind of thing. Just those type of decks. And then from there we have Demonic Pact with a Harmless Offering combo involved. So Demonic Pact has 4 modes each upkeep. You do them, and then you eventually land on you lose the game. You want a Harmless Offering and give the opponent the you lose the game text at that point. That's the idea behind it. But it does give you things. It does give you a 4 life drain, which is one of the things which is the thing that put it on the radar for me, and where I said, okay, maybe I'll play this card. And that's the part where I said, you know what? Okay, I'll play this deck. Demonic Pact was the threshold where I said, okay, this is where I'm playing this deck. So that is the 4 life drain. The target opponent discards 2 cards, you draw 2 cards, and then you lose the game for each of the turns. So you burn pretty bright, and then you just kind of burn out. Also, Friendos. It's Ob Nixilis Tribal. Yeah, that's it. Oddly. Anyways, yeah, here's Ob Nixilis giving you a kitten. So, yeah, that kind of thing. Anyways, that's the deck overall. Lands are just intended to make mana as easily as I possibly can. I don't know if it works, but hey, it's doing whatever it can. So, life gain. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Get to you at the end of it and talk about some of the changes I would make in the next iteration of the work in progress. Wow. Blech. Words. Games. Here. Okay, in on the play, we have some cards. I don't know which ones do what right now. Our current situation says we should Shattered Sanctum, but if we draw land, then it should have been Godless Shrine. Lovely how these lands go. As I was saying. Alright, whatever. Panicked Bystander. Our opponent on Submerged Boneyard, because blue-black, allergic to everything. Literally everything. Never mind, Direfleet Poisoner. Okay, well, whatever. Things. So technically how this gains life in that situation, 3 life, is Panicked Bystander dies and then you downtick and uptick, but we're going to uptick here. We're just going to keep sending all to face, all the time. Second Poisoner? Always a second Poisoner. You got it, don't you? Yeah, don't got it. Siren Reaver? Oh, dude, I gotta show you how to play pirates. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to downtick, uptick, and this way, well, at least we can protect while dealing with the Siren Reaver. And with that, yeah, Indulging Patrician's not helping here. I think we just got intervention. And then we can play the Triome. Alright. So let's see if they got a kill spell to make this convenient. Yeah, you don't play pirates in blue-black. You just, no. You're doing it wrong. Red-black. Embercleave them. End this game. Sure, bud. Okay. I know there's holding it till the last second, but come on. A little bit much. Alright, well, we'll purge you. Enough of that. Let's have a turn off to relax and tick up and annoy you. Let's keep them slow. You gonna sorcery speed that Poisoner? Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna just make the Devil here. Just as a secondary outlet here. That Direfleet Poisoner is going to suffer one way or another. Ob's done some work here. Interesting enough. Opponent. Departed Deckhand. That is a card. Yeah. They didn't activate Departed Deckhand's ability. Target of a spell, sacrifice it. So I have to target. Okay, sure. That doesn't work. Sure. Tick. Getting rid of... Dude. No, you don't know. No. Ah, whatever. I'm gaining life. They can have Ob. We're going to try and at least start winning the game or some nonsense like that. Dreamcaller Siren. Okay, sure. Whatever. Never mind. Dreamcaller Siren. They're playing all the garbage ones. Yeah, dude. No, that's not how you do pirates. No. You can have Ob. I'm going to just try to win the game instead. So they smork, and that's fine, but literally they're just doing minimal damage here. Chart of Course. Well, at least that's a decent card. None of these other guys have been really doing it for me. Sorry, opponent. Chart of Course was the only reason I enjoyed the blue version. And, yeah. After that, no. Chart of Course was just a spectacular card for drawing cards. Part of deckhand died too easily. This guy was not terrible in standard, just a 3/3 for 3 body, but even in standard, standard was just too ridiculous for that. Okay, opponent's got a pile of bodies. I need to gain 3 life. Or how much? No, it's if you gained life this turn. Well, fuck yeah. In you go. Drop the horse. Get the horse. Let's see what the opponent thinks of that. Oh, horses! So we can pretty much push for a pretty aggressive start here. We're kind of like 1 life off of our threshold here, though. Concealed Corsair only flies on offense, so we're good there. Okay. That was some pirates. No. You need Embercleave, my friend. You need Embercleave. Okay, in on the play, we've got a Griffin Aerie available into an Oath of Kaya, which gives us something. Tenacious Underdog at the 4 if we want, plus a Helix available. I like. Now, let's see how fast our opponent starts. Let's see if we get derailed. So far, no. But we do have several turns of Griffins. There is that. Sure, but oh my god. Greed! 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 Let's see now. Our opponent, not a heck of a lot. Our Divine Purge will take out that Witch's Oven all day. Anyways, let's Oath of Kaya them to start. Ding. Pair of 2/2s in the air. Nice cat. Oh, yeah, you don't even have a cat. Come on. What self-respecting person with Witch's Oven doesn't have a cat? Okay. Divine Purge is on my radar as a choice right now. Soul Guide Lantern, targeting your own land, sacrificing it immediately. That's pretty crazy. Okay. That Divine Purge says I should probably just purge. But then, am I purging too early? Or should I just leave them trying to take care of all of these things? I'm thinking, let's just make more Griffins for them to deal with. Let's make some more Griffins so that they extend, and then we purge their ass. What say you, opponent? What say you? You can have the 3 damage. I'm going to make you deal with the board. You're a 12. You deal with the freaking board. Combat. All in. Now we're open. We're untapped for Helix, by the way. Let's just let these go. Lol. You need something fast. You need something fast. Thrill of Possibility is not a sacrifice card, but sure, you got it. Call of the Death Dweller. Sure, you got it. Cauldron Familiar. You got it. Oh, the Death Touch is now removed. Double Cauldron Familiar. That's not bad. Erebos' intervention matters to me mildly here, in case they do that Call of the Death Dweller crap again. Woe Strider. The extra food token not helping, of course. Okay, so how do I want to cover for this? I could just do it on my turn as well. It seems that they didn't have the recovery for it, so we can just smack in for 4 regardless. Okay. Smack in for 4. They have to do their triggers. Okay. I'm just going to purge now. I think this is the right time. It makes everything sluggish. Literally everything sluggish. It slows down their game and hopefully speeds up ours. The oven is going to be thrown into the bin. Sadly, I was hoping for a little bit more mana to Erebos' intervention in this situation. And just get a combination of cards, but we just landed on 4 lands and that's where the game ended. So, sadly, it is what it is. But all their stuff is in the yard, so it seems. Witch's Oven is tapped. Witch's Oven comes into play. And I untap for Erebos' intervention. Count. 9 cards in the graveyard. And we can do X equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have that Blood Crypt if you like. Okay! Now that we're in a really good spot here. That feels a little bit better. Alright, we're going to throw an underdog at them. That worked. That actually worked. Okay, let's see now. On the play, we have some Aerie, we have a Patrician and Oath of Kaya, and a Purge should we need it. Okay. So we get to slowly work our game plan, and if our opponent decides their game plan is far more important, we can Purge. That's a Watery Grave. Ew. Okay. No, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's Esper... Devoted Graphkeeper? Reanimator. Okay, sure. Sure. We're going to gem Indulging Patrician then. Anyway. We're going to start draining them as fast as we can, I guess. Oath of Kaya, Helix eventually. Mending. Yeah. That seems like some pretty good stuff in there. What's this? Oh, it turns it into a flyer if we do something, so we... Whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, tap target creature you don't control. That's not going to matter now. Though I should be a little bit more cautious about my Erebos' intervention. We'll see what's up. Let's see if I made a stupid mistake. We'll definitely stay on tap for Erebos' intervention next turn. Definitely. Try to clean up some of that mess. Does leave us with not much to do at this current time. That cleans out more of a graveyard. Just swing in. Pass the turn. We let them try to reanimate. That was perfect timing on their part. Okay, let's see if they go for the 4 or the 5. Oh, they go straight from the, okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 4. Oh, did I choose the wrong mode? Exile. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clean graveyard. Nice clean graveyards. Alright, well, we also got rid of that stupid angel. So let's just ding him for 3. Get in for this much. Ding him for another 3 and get a 2/2. And they're kind of at, you know, they're restarting currently. So they have to get everything they need right now. They don't. Okay, let's see. On the draw, we have Triome Foundry, so mana's okay-ish. Bystander and Aerie as our trigger cards, and Helix to make it all happen. Let's see if it works. Another Triome. We can get that on a 2-drop on 3 if that's something that we can pull off fine. Rat Colony. Okay, so my thoughts are Bystander or Aerie. Let's start with Aerie so that we can have free creatures as we go. Yep. Okay, so now we Triome and Helix. Have to Helix on our turn to get the Griffin, so there we go. Okay, our opponent's just throwing everything at it. I'm just gonna Bystander and Underdog here. And just throw, you know, the kitchen sink at whatever they're doing. Crested Sunmare at some point, potentially. Well, okay, our opponent's just being super hyper-aggressive. We're going to play Crested Sunmare now. Because Bystander will trigger it. Potentially. But it's also a big wall for them currently. Cool. So now we got them. Send in the Underdog. Oh well. The timing is a little regrettable there, but you know, whatever. That's not bad. More rats. My goodness. More rats. Okay. I'm going to fire off that one. Bystander dies. I get a Crested Sunmare token here. Okay. Indulging Patrician. And Bystander. And we just throw the kitchen sink at them. We have 4 blockers to their 4 attackers, so we're pretty much fine. Additionally, lifelink if it matters. Okay. This is lifelinking, so we'll be fine there. And we take the 5, but we gain 1. Unless they have, like, 1 card that happens to be slightly different for once. They did have 1 card that was slightly different. Extra horsies. Oh. I think we just hold up for that and make our full recovery. Although we can do it now and just get an extra horse. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means that we could have totally... we could have totally just sent in a extra horse as well. Not to mention we could have sent in all the horses. Okay, whatever. I didn't realize, like, it was just so far behind the 8 ball. It's like, oh, wait, we're winning now. Huh. On the draw, we have no red mana. Yeah, this is a mole, right? Like, we just can't do the thing. This mole is slightly better. Let's see what we can get up to here. We'll drop the underdog. If it's elves, we're... No, it's not elves. Okay. It's abundant harvest for abundant harvest. All right. Forward progress. Hopeful Haven. Okay. I'm beginning to think I should be worried. Circuitous route. I'm beginning to think I should be worried. Is this just ramp into Ugin and Ulamog and, like, really, like, one-dimensional? I say it's one-dimensional. Two-dimensional actually makes it so that I can see it. One-dimensional means I'll never be able to see it. It's a dot. It's a literal dot. Zusa. Yeah, I think it's just 100% top end. And everything to find exactly Eldrazi. Which case that really does, you know, pose a few problems for us, of course. Because our opponent, I think, has 200 mana already. 6, 7, 8, 9 mana currently. If you're wondering. Well, whatever. I'm going to Helix this and get 3 tokens. What can I do, right? Like, I can at least do my game plan if my opponent's going to have 10 mana on turn. What is this? Never mind. They're going to keep going. Apparently, there's things that cost more. We're going to make sure that we reach them. Is this the ramp into nothing? Yeah, whatever. Demonic Pact. Deal. What do you got? Pool of Vigorous Growth. It is literally random shit go. Ding. Let's close this game. This seems like a good way to close the game. Take up. Good way to close the game. Timely Ob Nixilis. Okay. Let's see. On the draw, we have Helix, Patrician. It's stuff. It's stuff. Cauldron Familiar. What is with the sack decks, yo? What is with all the sack decks? Every deck is a sack deck today. What the heck? Yeah? And the oven? Okay, we're going to knock down some of that. I have Purge, but at the same time, I need to make sure they have the lowest potential possible there. Purge all of this. Yes, including your stupid freaking... whatever. Gonna put the cat under exile? Nope. Hopefully that gives us 5 seconds to breathe. The answer is probably not, but, you know, whatever. If I'm doing this to play around Purge, it's probably Griffin Aerie and Tapland. So many sacrifice decks out of nowhere. I guess, well, that said, I suppose it's the play queue and the inordinate need to throw me exactly the... Oh, okay, sure. The need to throw me the same deck every single time. Demonic Pact, I don't have the pieces for, so I don't need to worry about it. They don't have the board state. Let's just put the Otakaya down and make a Griffin. So at least they're not attacking us. Or if they are attacking us, it's because I'm attacking them. We'll tax the bejesus out of all of that if we can help it. Cursebound Witch, why not? Their oven is now tapped, so I can get all of that stuff under exile. Oh, they played the Blood Artist late, too. Okay. Then we Purge. I didn't attack. My bad. Panicked Bystander in play. Torment of Scarabs. Sacrifice Otakaya. Oh, I just realized something. They just gave me the keys of the castle on Demonic Pact. They just gave me that. Skyclave Shade, you got it. And drag to the underworld, gain me a life. 4 damage to you. Decline. I mean, at this point in time, right? Come on. Absolutely. So basically, I have to do... It's on the 3rd turn I have to sacrifice it. So... Give me this full look. This is the full card? This is the full card you've chosen to give me. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind, it is a full card. So we have 2 more options left. Cauldron Familiar again. Uh-huh. Blue Battlefield. How many cards do they have? They have 1. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's also deal 4 to them. Decline. Okay. Play Patrician. I guess we play everything, honestly. Attack for 2. They're 10. All these triggers go off. They're at 7. Okay. Thanks for the torment of scarabs, yo. Man, that's some good stuff. That oven costs 5. Is Oven their only out for that? Oh, that was the Phyrexian Tower, sure. I was wondering why that happened. Toppling Zombie. Oh, it's got Death Touch? Okay, let's process this. I kill them. You discard 2 cards. And I'll draw 2 cards. And resolve. Sacrifice non-land permanent. You. And they're very dead. All the flyers in. Plus all these, of course. Their exiled card. Because... Oh, okay. It's just all the nonsense there. It was almost like a foretell because it always sucks away like that. Okay, sure. We'll mess with me. Okay, so looking at the deck, I definitely would say that Harmless Offering just didn't fit and that we should probably play something else. I'm considering potentially a Flicker ability of some sort. Flicker of Fate is what I believe targets enchantments. Yes, so you get to flicker an enchantment, which means that it does double duty here. So the idea is we'll flicker the Demonic Pact before you lose the game text happens. So that you still get all the bonuses, but you don't really lose the game. Second thing is it can also flicker an Oath of Kaya, is a consideration there. Or flicker an Underdog if you need them to stay on the table. There seems to be some options here is what I mean to say. It seems to be that you can do some options for Flicker of Fate, and I think that would probably be a better fit than Harmless Offering. And after that, the deck needs a little bit of work. I'm not sure the pieces yet. Panicked Bystander is a maybe, but we need creatures for Ob Nixilis, and I'm not sure where we're going with this yet. Definitely probably up on the Underdogs, down on the Bystanders. Bystander might still be good. Don't know yet. Anyways, deck needs some work, and I'll listen to some suggestions on things that synergize well, but don't go too deep into the synergy. Go into this wins the game with this synergy. That's the important thing to keep in mind with this. But I'll listen to your suggestions. Please let me know. I'm not sure which direction to go with this quite yet. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and look forward to more videos of this down the road as we go. And I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.